Why do these fuckers like rush in like this, bro? It's so unfun. Jesus fucking Christ. It wouldn't have been so bad if we didn't get shot at first either, like... But I think we're not going to jail on this one, 100% chat. Well, I mean, we did hold someone hostage, but we'll see about that. The only person that's got shit is Hutch. Dude, it's so fucking frustrating that they play Call of Duty when there's a shootout like this. I don't know what the fuck they were doing. It was self-defense, literally. We got shot at, we returned fire. I can't believe they breached and pushed like that, dude. Holy fucking shit. So annoying. Like they've got the numbers. Oh, I don't know why I try to push escape, but no, they're just normal cops. They just fucking Call of Duty it though. It's like, bro, we could have had like a fucking, you know, somewhat fun shootout, but it just turned into, hey, let's just fucking rush in and start blasting. So what we can do is say, I think we can actually get away with this entirely. The only thing we'll get is the gun charge probably, but yeah, the cops acting like SWAT, exactly. It's just like fucking relax a little bit. Let shit happen, dude. Yeah, the other guys shot our tires out, so we shot them.
Dick, is that you?
What? Not me.
What did they look like? What did they look like?
Hey, you better leave, man. Active crime scene, sir.
It's only a crime if it's not self-defense, asshole.
You will be fired upon if you don't leave right now.
Oh, I'm leaving. I live here, man. I'm sorry. I'm leaving. I leave, man. Not to worry, man.
They shot us for defending ourselves, bro. We be okay, bro. I think. I mean, to be fair, them shooting us there isn't that ridiculous, but it's the only thing that really pisses me off was the breaching instantly. Furnace! Speedrun. Oh, I'm gonna go to bench trial for sure on this one though. The good thing about edgy situations like this is bench trial will actually define it, and that's why. Well, I hope it does. I don't know if it will yet, but this is what the updates hopefully got to do as well. I'm pretty sure judges can already do it. I hope they can. Are cops let a third party like that? Yeah, the police, of course, they're not third partying. Police aren't a third party when they're going to a robbery, you potatoes. No face, no case. No, I mean, we got shot at. What do they know? They know, all they know is they come on scene, a group left, they shot at us, and then they shot us. So, realistically, I feel like we could argue that we got shot in self-defense and the cops done goofed. So we'll see. That's the argument in RP that we can go with. We'll probably get fucked either way, but yeah, I just wish they didn't rush in there, dude. Like, SWAT is sort of forced to breach buildings, but, you know, SWAT should have been called, in all honesty. Once there's a hunker down like that, that's like where SWAT should be coming, so. Why would a cop try to stop a shootout? Yeah, but that's implying they know who the aggressor is in that situation. No matter what, a police officer is going to... If a cop sees two people randomly shooting at each other, one is the aggressor, and one usually isn't. Okay? So that doesn't mean they can shoot both of them legally. They will have to tell them to drop their firearm and shit like that. Honest question, is the PD armor too strong, making some of the cops less scared of deathly scenarios? No. The armor's only the same as civs. Like I said, the only thing that's dumb is them rushing in like it's Call of Duty, dude. That was like 2.0 cops right there. Absolute pooper. They do have the same armor. It's the exact same. Just we're running around with pistols, so. Is my voice stuffed? I haven't actually heard someone talk for like fucking 10 minutes. Everyone in the bank went and hid in the back. Yeah, but like, you're not understanding. Look at the dead cops, for instance, but why would you funnel in to an area? Dude, I'm not even going to argue with it. Okay. I just think it's fucking stupid that you would try and breach a building without SWAT. That is fucking dumb in all aspects. Isn't it kind of NVL? Yeah, I mean, that's the way I'd see it. It is. Like, they're not... So they're running in there, not with the understanding of, hey, I could get shot and die. They're running in there knowing that there's enough meat shield to take people down. It is NVL. Of course it is. It would be different if they breached with like stuns and shit like that. You know, that makes sense with SWAT, but do you think that would be a fucking a sensible thing to do? And there's, yeah, you know, it's just one of those things that I think should not ever really happen, especially when SWAT's a thing and it's literally designed for that. Like, chat, if you knew there was 2 or 3 shooters in this building, would you fucking run in there, dude? Like, who the fuck would ever do that? Nobody would fucking do that. Absolutely nobody on the fucking planet would do that. I used to fucking rage at this when I used to play Soze, dude. It pissed me off in 2.0. Like there'd be a heist or something would happen and they just fucking run in turbo nerding for whatever fucking reason. Yeah, so they're not running in with the intention of, oh, I might die. They're running in because it's like, bro, I'm gonna tank at least 5 shots. My homie's gonna tank 5 shots. My other homie, he's probably gonna clean him up. That's the sort of shit they just did. It wasn't for roleplay reasons. Bro, just think about this and why the hardcore server would be good. Do you think those cops would fucking rush in there if they were actually going to fucking, you know, seven day fucking ICU or some shit? And in saying that, it would work on both ends, you know? We would be talking to them, trying to get out, you know what I mean? Instead of fucking the shootout. It probably would have just been a talking all in general. The guys out the front wouldn't have shot at us in front of cops. We wouldn't have returned fire. You know, it's, you know, it is what it is, but I feel like that's the value that will add so much to that server. You can argue crim motives too, of course you can. Bro, crims have done just as much dumb shit. I've seen criminals take another criminal hostage and then their friend will shoot them in their hostage. Like it's not one side, it's the entire server, obviously. Hardcore server's happening. I actually want it to happen, yeah.
My bad.
I'm thinking we do this update and then the one after
You can load them in here. I'll take them to pillbox.
is got to be it might be that. We're gonna have to change quite a lot of things though. Bring back one tap headshot. I wouldn't change anything. They'd still do the same thing. That's why I think the loss of your character means so much more. I really think the point system's gonna be the way to do it. Your character having like a point system, so the more they die, there's thresholds in the point system. So say I got shot here like I did, I'd lose 100 points. If I got hit by a car, I'd lose 20 points. If I died in a car accident, I'd lose 30 points. And if it goes below a certain threshold, I could ICU. And when I go into ICU, there's a roll based on how long it would be or something like that.
Yeah.
So the more I die, the more likely I am to, you know, be locked out essentially of being able to play. But you see what also happened over here? There was shots fired. They all just fucking run to it. Literally Call of Duty style. It's insane, bro. Like there was literally zero tactical thought to what happened there. But when I say this, by the way, I know criminals do the same shit. But that's why I think a hardcore server would be fucking insanely good, dude. Not only for, dude, I just imagine how immersed I'll get in it as well. Knowing that like what I'm doing, I could actually fuck my shit up. You know what I mean? Roy's not letting this happen. Well, you know, if it wasn't Randy, he'd be okay with it. He knows it's Randy OOC though. It's definitely both sides. Well, it's not even about sides. It's just the entire server's like that. It's just the reality of how it will be. But I don't know if any police officer here would call them out on doing shit like that either.
Wait, I'm gonna see if there's any more.
All right.
You two might have to go in the blue one too. There should be room in the blue one. You should go in the blue one.
Look at them. Oh, the dude. What is roleplay, bro? They literally all turned around as soon as he started driving.
We're loading up, getting ready to move. Setting up, bro. Look at him.
I just did, boys, or what?
Yeah, just send it. Just send it.
You're,
they all know.
You're fucked, but go for it, bro.
Yeah, they all know.
They all fucking ready for it, bro.
Yeah, they all know. Yeah, literally, the EMS is getting into the other cruiser.
Ready to go?
Honestly, bro, just take us there. I think we can win the car case, bro.
Let's roll out.
You think so?
Yeah, because these dumbasses fucking shot us because we got shot at, bro.
Yeah, but did you shoot back?
Yeah, but after we were fucking smoked, bro. Trust me, these motherfuckers ain't gonna get evidence for that shit, and you're not gonna get away, bro. Just drive it there.
Matter, Francis. I've talked to Crane about this before. Although that they shot at us first, the action of us shooting at them still doesn't grant it.
No. It's only when you fucking flee. It's not granted, bro. You can shoot anybody in self-defense, dumbass.
Doesn't matter.
Francis,
if they're wearing a
we've
badge.
tried that
Francis,
Should I just dip or what?
Well, you can try them if you want, bro. Look at them. They all know, bro.
Your best.
Guys, listen. When I say the cops are doing dumb shit, there is no way to not imply civs aren't doing the same shit, dude. It's just annoying all around. But I don't know who authorized that shit. It just comes down to leadership, dude. Some cops will go through it with the understanding. Well, I mean, you know, why SWAT was made. But I think it's something that still needs to bleed in for it to
Yeah, I don't wanna die.
actually start happening is all. I mean, SWAT's still relatively new, so. You heard it was Jose. I mean, to be honest, I've probably done some shit like that here or there. I don't know about there, though. No, actually, no, I would never fucking do that. I would wall peek 100%. I would not fucking rush in like that.
Well, see, they just start running, see what happens.
Wait, are you Randy Bullet?
This guy's a maniac, bro.
Okay, well, we're on a bench trial, boys. Don't worry about it, bro. We have to do it. Like, they just don't know what to do now. They're literally, it's like, you know, you ever play that game GTA where they just shoot you, then get back in their car, bro?
It's like after you go down and the cops just like walk around your body for a little bit until you respawn.
That's actually what it looks like. It's funny, bro. Bro, the way they walked after that, it actually is what it looked like. That was fucking hilarious.
Not one person has come to
You know what happens in GTA Online? Like legit, you got the AI cops. Well, as soon as you die, they just stand there and then go back into the car.
You guys, so I tell you guys there's a bomb on the ambulance, right? So you dumb motherfuckers start shooting the ambulance. I could have a bomb on it. You guys are pretty smart.
Wait, there's a bomb in the ambulance?
And I told them there's a bomb in it. Don't shoot it. Now they got a bomb diffuser for it. What the fuck?
Oh my god,
You guys lit it up, bro. There's no point.
Were you lying the whole
Now it makes
time?
sense why the cops didn't fucking
Doesn't matter
push.
if I lied or not, bro. You already blew it up. Or you already shot up the ambulance. The bomb would have gone off. There's actually no reason for you to be here.
There's no filter. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't mind people talking about shit like this on the stream as long as you're not like fucking calling people names and shit like that. Like that's fine. But you don't say it in game like that to people that weren't involved. Like memeing between us, I don't give a shit. But when you start talking to the cops, that's actually awkward. Like that was actually that I felt awkward listening to that, and I can just imagine what the cops feel like. I feel like you know, even if you get salty as a criminal, that should never be the case. Because we can go to court and we can argue this in roleplay, right? We don't need to say any of this shit. We just do it through roleplay because there's an avenue there for it. So there's no need to, you know, do shit. At the end of the day, listen, this is what happened. Okay, we went to a bank. We got shot at. We returned fire. The cops shot us. They breached the building and then shot the people inside. They could easily argue some form of self-defense in that system. They didn't talk to us. They didn't try to initiate anything. That's the police's fault at that point. You know, it's a little different. If we had been like fucking fleeing after the lights were on and all that sort of shit, it'd be different. But we got opened up on straight away. So I'll be interested to see how it goes. I'll be very interested. But definitely, I'll always push shit like this in roleplay either way for a bench trial. Even if they don't want to go, I'm gonna try to go to this shit. I don't think you can win this case. Well, the good thing about that is it will create a case law either way, which is something that we can understand as a not only roleplay community, but the, you know, streamers as well. Because every time there's situations and it's somewhat questionable, the entire reason of the DOJ was to create case law after cases like this. So it doesn't matter if we get fucked. We know the line at that point. It's the same thing that happened with Otto in the casino. You know, we know where the line is drawn now. So and what's going to be interesting is I remember the casino with Otto. Obviously, you know, I'm not going to be able to argue that portion of it, but the reason I got attempted murder on a police officer is because I was told to put down my firearm and I didn't. Whereas in this circumstance, I wasn't told a thing. I was just shot. So I think it'll be a benefit to everybody if this goes through, just to sort of, you know, get the line for both sides. And that's, you know, honestly how I'd prefer to do it. Straight into the bench trial, boys. Apart from that, though, yeah, like I think the rushing thing is definitely something that police should not do. And that was a pretty big plague in 2.0 where we would meat shield and make a drawn-out situation where even a conversation that could happen would never happen. So ads, oh yeah. Boom. I always know what to do and the right way to handle things. Well, you know, in saying that, no. Everyone can do better, even me. I can only imagine how salty some of the non-subs got. Well, probably some of the subs too. When I said that the cops shouldn't rush in like Call of Duty players. I can just imagine the dumb shit you fuckers went and said in other people's chats. But so you are aware, if you were saying shit like that, you're gonna get banned here as well if my mods see it. So just remember that. You got ads? Wait, what? You literally laughed when I said it. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, I'd like hey, dude, at the end of the day, like, people will come over here as well from other chats, even cop side and shit like that. But I don't mind. Like, it's not so much that people will talk about it, it's how you talk about it as well. Like I said, with, you know, sort of Hutch is the example there. You can talk about something, but you don't need to do it in game or make it weird or abuse a specific person and call them names and shit. You know what I mean? Not saying that Hutch was calling people names, by the way. But you know, there's like lines where you can draw pretty clearly that what is potato and what isn't potato. So, I mean, I'm not happy with how that went from either side, to be honest. Next update, the skill check is scale form, so it doesn't rely on the HUD and whatever flag it has. So that's got to be good. Because I swear to God, dude, I feel like I have missed like 30% of things just because it's fucking scuffed. Sometimes I try to push it before. So basically, listen, if I get in a situation and I get tased, I think to myself, when was the last time? I have to do this mathematical equation, okay? How many minutes ago did I UIR? Then I have to divide that by, like, you know, let me think, like 600. And then you work out the milliseconds delay or how far earlier you have to push it, okay? It's like fucking do some little fucking alien math in your head and try and push it before it hits.